On the air. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Colts of Mexico City taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. You look at this Colt defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration, because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. The Bucks at 9-5 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. He'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Big Lion.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
Come on, come on. Hey. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. Nice little juke. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Looking to throw. Touchdown! Keenan Allen with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. When they keep doing that in the 4th quarter, that's when a knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. The Bucks ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves. Go check, go check. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Third. Right there, right.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And the Bucks with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Richardson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Instead of a 3rd-and-1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up
the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Down, they'll go to the ground attack. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown! A big play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding Otten once more. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, check that. Go.
They'll go again with Dobbins. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
Come on.
The Bucks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Warriors 70.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. Now a 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. Oh, good move. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucks have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready.
Richardson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Go!
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
There, Richardson back to throw it. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
18 runner. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Richardson to throw. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. The toss here completed to Pittman. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucks 21. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And they'll get this down to the 10. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. Touchdown, Colts! Brevin Jordan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Come on.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Cup 19. Check smash.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Off play action, Richardson. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
And in the second half of the tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Okay,
An
ready?
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ready?
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 20.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
6 the Eagles, 6 the Eagles. 18, 5 in, Buffalo 18.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Aleem McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
But they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. And Charles been off what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, check that, street. Ready?
Now Richardson. Sure throw into the hands of Jordan. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
60 Mavericks. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Go.
Richardson looking to throw this. That is caught. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Go.
2nd and 7. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. And quickly they get to the line. Hands it off out of the gun. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
On the ball now. On the ball.
Justin Simmons on the tackle. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Mexico City 1st down.
Three. Ready?
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 83 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Gay is on for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Gay now set to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 30 on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
On the 6.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 47 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. A handoff running left is Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And the Bucks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll set up a throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Dobbins is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Colts are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead. Taking it right down Broadway. And they finally get him down at the other 46. So naturally, they will decline it. They got the 1st down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you 1st down?
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Bucks going to use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Check, check.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. 143 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. That's a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Second pirate. Catch man, catch man. 18.
Richardson looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. They come up with 1 timeout and a 2-minute warning to work with. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And that lines up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
2nd and 2. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Ready.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down, and they celebrate a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Smash, smash. Roll, roll, roll. Unlock line. Unlock line.
Dobbins trying the left side. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Another run here with Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Ready.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Ready.
Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. The Bucks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Ready, ready.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.